Hello, this is Alex Smart of Simply Radishing, and I'm here at the Farmers Market in Berkeley. And I'll tell you why I'm here in just a minute, but first I wanted to share something with you that happened yesterday. There's a lot of big opportunities coming my way right now, which hopefully I'll get to share with you all very soon. But it was kicking up a lot of overwhelm and I was having the haunts of the to-do list happening last night and this morning. I'm feeling really excited, but I also noticed it was bringing up a lot of stress. And I knew this because yesterday I found myself having a lot of extra snacks, and particularly for me, the nut butter. The nut butter came out and the toast. And this isn't something I normally find myself craving or indulging in. And I definitely had a couple extra slices of this than I know I wanted to or that I knew was good for me yesterday. And my old self would have felt guilty about it and beat myself up and said, well, come on, you gotta pull this together. You've got these big things going on and you gotta walk your talk. But I've learned to move past that and actually just use those instances and that overeating, that kind of emotional turning to food as information. And so I'm at the farmer's market today, one, to make sure that I have really healthy, tempting stuff all over my house. Also just to support my body, to fuel my body so that it's in an optimal state so that I can have the energy to really focus and be stable. But I'm also here to get out of that old paradigm of I've got to push through and get this done and, conquer my to-do list. I really don't want to operate in that way anymore. I really want to live my life and run my business from a place that feels really good. And I want to eat from a place that feels really good and inspired, not from a place that feels heavy and stressed and anxious. So I'm here to kind of shift state a little bit and, to share with you that when you become aware that something doesn't feel good, it is just information. And you can choose to do something with that information or not. Awareness is a really big piece of what I do with my clients, and we always start there. And often I find that when we start to have awareness about something, we shift whatever is going on without even really having to try, because all of a sudden we're like, oh, well, that isn't awesome, or that doesn't feel good. I want something else. That's kind of what happened to me between yesterday and today. I woke up this morning and I was like, well, eating all that extra toast and nut butter does not feel good in my body today. It didn't feel good yesterday while I was doing it. The stress and overwhelm that I'm allowing myself to feel aren't what I want to be experiencing in my business, so I really want to do something different. So instead of getting caught up in my to-do list again today, I got really clear that I wanted to get out and be amongst people and be somewhere that lights me up and puts me in a good space, and also supports my life and how I want to be living it. So that's why I'm here at the farmer's market today. Really supporting myself to do that. So I'd love to hear from you. What helps you shift your state when you're not feeling well? Let me give you a hint. It's probably something that involves moving your body or getting out of the actual physical space you're in currently. So let me know, let us know. This kind of stuff is always more powerful when you share it with other people, because we all learn from each other. So maybe you need to go climb a tree. Maybe that's what works for you. Please share below, and I look forward to hearing from you.